Welcome to Baywatch. Our team is the elite of the elite. We're the heart and soul of this very beach.
Am I the only one that thinks this is clearly a job for the police?
Thank you, Blue-Eyed Demon. You got one job. Make sure swim-happy white people don't drown.
Why does she always look like she's running in slow-mo?
I'm oceanic,
Jason Bourne ain't got shit on me.
Baywatch, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Zac Efron. This is the reimagining of the 1990s TV show. I can't say that I was a fan of that show. Never seen an episode, to be honest with you, but the trailers had me excited. This looked like it could be the next 21 Jump Street. I laughed a lot in the trailer, so I thought, hey, this could be good. Basically, the story is you've got some really good lifeguards, but they're also, you know, they want to keep the beach safe from criminals, and this new chick comes into town and she's bringing drugs, and a dead body shows up on the beach, and The Rock just does not want to take this on his beach. And then you have Zac Efron. He's got a kind of a troubled past, and he's got to overcome his hardships. But really, for the most part, the story is pretty average and pretty boring. Let's get this out of the way. This movie sucks pretty bad. Pretty bad. I was really let down because I thought this could be a good movie, but most of the jokes are in the trailers. There was a few times I laughed, but somehow this almost 2-hour movie, I could probably condense the amount of times I laughed, the actual funny jokes, down to like 10 minutes, and then you get an hour and 50 minutes of a lot of boring stuff. Anytime it involved them investigating these murders and things that didn't have any humor, which was a lot of it, it was just really boring. There is a ton of slow-mo, and I get it, it's Baywatch, you're supposed to have some slow-mo running on the beach, and they do that a few times and poke fun out of it, but then a lot of the action scenes and The Rock just jumping into water and stuff, they slow it down, then these slow-mo swimming. It's just so boring, and it drags and drags and drags. It's got some serious directing and pacing issues. There are unrealistic things that happen in this movie, and I get it. Again, I wasn't expecting Shakespeare here, but gosh, at least make me laugh. I mean, it didn't make me laugh. I was bored for most of it. As far as the crude humor, I've heard some people say that was kind of a throw-off. I mean, nothing was like super over the top to me. There was one scene where it's kind of, we get it, but I mean, for the most part, that's not really what bothered me. What bothered me is it just wasn't very funny. I'm not really going to blame this on The Rock or even Zac Efron or any of the side characters. For the most part, they were pretty good. Seemed like they were having a good time. They had, you know, decent chemistry. There is this one dude, I've not really seen him in anything, but he's like discount Josh Gad, and you know, sometimes his scenes were the funniest scenes, and then sometimes it was just a little over the top. And there's this whole thing with him and this super hot chick, and there's just no way on this planet Earth that this hot chick would be into this dude. But it's just, they just drag it through the mud the entire movie. Like, oh, okay, this super hot chick likes this guy. It was silly. This movie is so bad, and it's the last movie of the month for me, so it's the worst movie of the month. Might even be the worst movie of the year so far. I would just skip this one. I'm gonna give Baywatch a 1.5 out of 5. If you like this video, click that like button. Comment below if you want to talk to me about anything. Click the Rainy Cage button to subscribe and keep up to date with all my videos. And I'll leave you with a few of my most recent videos and some of these sweet dance moves. This is Rainy Cage. Peace out.